Ivy's getting in the pilot seat.
70 to 45.
Good thing we're in Mexico. Otherwise, that would have been illegal. I'm honestly surprised you haven't stalled it, because usually when you get a...
Oh, there's a cop.
Okay, so today Ivy and I are gonna take my Camaro, help her some little drifts, and I'm gonna let her drive a little bit, see if she has any skill. I'm gonna switch out my tires right now because I don't want to tear these ones up, even though they're almost out of tread. But I'm gonna switch them out. Look at these poor guys. They're extremely torn up. I'm gonna be putting these ones on because these ones are grippy as hell. They're a lot softer rubber compound than these. So these will slide a hell of a lot better and they won't wear as much. Just got the new wheels on. The rims are kind of ugly because we're in the middle of sanding them to repaint them and stuff, but I don't really care. So we got the new ones on. Open the gate! If I rev it, she'll go faster. Why are you making me run over this tumbleweed? Oh no, it's rolling away. Good tumbleweed. Oh god, no traction. Here's my name. These new tires slide pretty well. Okay, so we're just trying to get into town before the rain dries out. Oh god, these new tires have so little grip. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm practicing my S-turns. I'm not too good at them. This is kind of a big turn.
That was good.
It's kind of hard to get used to these new tires. They're so little grip.
Yeah.
Jeez, these new tires have no grip. Okay, so sadly we weren't filming, but I got the tail out just a little bit on that corner, and there was a cop going the other direction, but I don't think he saw. I mean, cops down here in Mexico they're pretty lenient, so you know, maybe he just didn't care. Alright, I'm gonna fishtail it, dude.
Nicely done.
I can't really do like a first gear pull anymore without getting wheel spin. That was all wheel spin.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Ivy try and drift a little bit later. And how do you feel about that?
Nervous.
She hasn't really drifted anything besides
Wait, I'm
like
drifting? I thought I was doing donuts.
well, same thing.
Okay, I'm not
A
drifting.
donut's like it's like a beginner's baby drift type of
All
thing.
you do is turn the wheel and stuff on the can.
Yep. I mean, I think you've done kind of like drift things on like my 4-wheeler and stuff. But she's done quite a few. Oh yeah, she did donuts in my dad's pickup.
Okay, if I can.
Holy fuck. That was my girlfriend.
Do it in the pickup. I'm trying.
Yeah, this thing's a million times easier. But you've done quite a few burnouts in my Camaro.
Yeah.
We used to do burnouts for fun because this thing leaves like 60-foot fucking 11s. So I mean, it's pretty fun. She's done quite a few of those.
Yeah, I think I'm just nervous.
This was old before I had my YouTube channel, otherwise I probably would have filmed it. So we're going to our favorite little parking lot down in Mexico. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a left. Alright, so I found this little secluded roundabout type deal. Oh boy. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Oh god,
give
it's
you luck.
tricky.
Nice.
It was grippier than I expected.
Look, you got a whole football team watching you.
Hey, yeah. Okay, so I've been giving Ivy a little bit of tips. For those of you that don't know, you probably heard of like counter steering with drifting, and so a lot of people think that you just want to like turn the wheel the opposite direction or sliding or whatever, but you want to keep the wheels pointed in the direction that you want to go. So if you're sideways, you want to be going like straight down the road. Obviously, you turn the wheels so the wheels are pointing straight down the road. All right, Ivy's getting in the pilot seat. I don't get a ride in the passenger seat too often in this thing. Every time I do, you're always driving, and you're the only person I let drive.
You've never let Blaine drive?
Well, he drove it once just to move it. Like he drove it like 30 feet.
I hate how I can barely reach the pedals.
I'm putting it first. You don't have to upshift while you're drifting.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not used to this. My pedal on my car's so touchy.
Yeah, my gas pedals are pretty heavy on my Camaro. Like, it's the heaviest I've ever of any car I've ever drifted or whatever, or driven, I should say.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Just turn the wheel and hit the gas and see what happens, dude.
Like that?
Yeah, but a little bit more gas.
Okay. No combos.
Don't worry, we're in Mexico.
I should probably, try to control it a little bit more instead of flying everywhere.
So just give it a little bit of gas, try to get sideways, and try to hold the slide. Just enough gas to like get it sideways. You have to be going a little bit faster.
I know, but I don't want to go that way. I like to
You're fine, okay. And try not to drift in any like potholes.
There's so many potholes. Is that what I just did?
No.
Is that what
Hey!
Ah, shit!
That was pretty good, except you have to like tap the throttle, like give it like little braps, kind of like you don't hold it really.
Okay.
I mean, I find it easier to just give it like little braps to keep it sideways. Here's a really good smooth part. A little too much,
gas?
yeah.
I'm gonna kill your Camaro.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't stalled it, 'cause usually when you get a like
there's a cop.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Mexican police don't care. He's just driving by. I don't think he'd honestly care. We're in like an MPS parking lot and you're just practicing car control.
Really badly.
No, you're doing good.
I feel like this thing has too much power for me. Should probably start out with a
it's hard
scooter.
to it's hard to get a feel for it. That was pretty good.
If I did this like around cars, I would hit every single one.
We'll get there, not around cars. Just stay away from like the only 4 poles in this giant parking lot and you're good.
I can do that.
And that person.
That is
He's coming to drift with us. He's coming to show us what his Toyota can do.
Should I try it this direction?
Yeah.
Oh, pothole. It feels uncomfortable that way.
Yeah.
And all this gravel seems like I'm hurting something, like
Nope.
your car.
Nope.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Here, just try to give it like drive in kind of a big circle, and then just try and give it like just enough gas to get the back end out. Ugh, too much.
I can't find a happy medium.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to give it like just enough gas to get the back end let out, and then if you feel it coming back to like, once you feel like the slide stopping or whatever, just give it a little bit more gas so you keep the slide going. There's a big pothole. So just give enough just to get the back end out, and then if you feel it stop sliding, give it a little bit more, and then it'll just keep doing that.
Too bad I'm not good at this, you know?
Well,
like
it takes practice.
Like, oh my god, it's your first time. You're so good. It's just like, let's see how much I can jerk us around.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep, just give just enough.
I don't want to get these potholes.
Stop driving towards them. You keep giving it a little too much. You have to give it just enough to get the back end out.
Now I'm starting to get frustrated.
That's okay. It just takes practice. You're good at like initiating the slide. You just have to work on like keeping it going. I find it funny how like no one else in this parking lot really cares. I feel like everyone's just like watching. They're like, eh, we used to do that. You're kind of going a little too fast for your skill level.
It's an open parking lot. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, full of potholes. I don't want to bent a rear axle too bad. And whatever these metal thingies are. Oh god, sliding into that would fuck your tires so quick. I never even seen those.
Well, good thing you found them now.
Yeah. You're good at starting the slide, you have to work on keeping it going.
Is that a little bit better?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are those?
Poles used to be there. God, sliding in that would fuck your tires so quick.
I'm really happy we saw those.
Yeah, no kidding. I've drifted in this parking lot many times. I've never seen those.
I'm really happy nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I know.
But we should probably be done first.
Okay. So just try and do a donut right over in the smooth. Just like crank the wheel and just pin. Yeah, just pin the gas. Just wait, not yet. I wasn't done telling you what to do.
Sorry. Okay, what?
Just don't rev too far over 6,000 RPMs for too long. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter actually. This baby can take it. So just find a good plot, and like, you don't want any speed. Just kind of like get going really slow, and then pin the gas and turn the wheel.
Uh-oh.
What?
We have a car.
Don't worry, dude. He's drifting with us. Hey, pal.
Don't follow me, you fucker.
Babe, he just came out.
Flea market.
He just came out to drift with us. All right, just
do it.
Yeah, wait, just stop here. Okay, so come to almost complete stop.
Okay.
Get your tires in the wet though. Drive forward a little bit more.
Okay, tell me when to turn and go.
Okay, we're gonna come to a complete stop. Okay, stop. Now turn the wheel almost all the way to the edge, but you don't want it to make that noise. So now all the way, and then just pin the throttle, and don't let off till I tell you.
Sorry, you said that just kind of made me sick.
All right, go again. Just go. Just go, dude. Hardcore. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get out of here now.
Okay, you drive.
No, go.
Ah.
You don't have time. This thing is a little on the loud side. About your first experience drifting my Camaro and doing a donut.
I'm disappointed in myself.
We'll practice a lot more. Honestly, like a lot of car control before I could drive, like I literally learned from like GTA. Like,
see, I suck
like
at
literally from
in
like.
that game, so.
No, you're actually not bad. Oh yeah, I bought Ivy a PS4 for Christmas last year, and we play GTA sometimes.
We do. We haven't done it in a while, but.
She has like a fully modded GTR, Audi R8, and a Mustang.
And I got an old bug, and I turboed
Yeah.
it, or supercharged it.
No, you turboed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivy's a fan of old Volkswagen bugs. to have a turbo bug. Then it
I really
exploded.
don't like that thing anymore.
I've got a new car, we're gonna show that off
It's really
pretty
cool.
soon. It is pretty cool. It's pretty quick.
Yeah. I did a little thing.
Go faster, you slow little Jeep. It's probably maxed out towing that trailer.
That kind of gave me a heart attack for a second.
Alright, pin it right here, see if we get some of this. Yep. I meant when your wheels like got the wet, but like they still spun. It's okay. So if you ever get like sliding too much or whatever, so many people, like you see this all the time, like half the cars that crashed at Mustang Week are just guys that they literally just like pin the throttle on like their 500 horsepower Mustangs and just turn the wheel, and they thought that was a drift, or they thought they could pull it off. So if you ever get like sideways and you're freaking out, just let off the gas, like never fucking...
I don't feel like doing anything.
Oh shit, Ivy, there's a Mustang, be careful. Pin it. Oh god, a good wheel spin.
45, 70 to 45.
Good thing we're in Mexico. Otherwise, that would have been illegal. Alright, Ivy's gonna do a burnout, so just pin the gas and don't end up in the ditch. Good job.
Thank you. See, I can do little things
Yeah.
that don't require.
You actually have a really good car control.
I do.
Yep. Especially if someone doesn't have like too much experience. So we're sitting outside this Coca-Cola factory looking for sponsors. So we were talking a bit about Ivy's skill level because she feels bad because she doesn't think she's good.
Well, like, it
I know, I think you're
honestly
really good.
wasn't.
And so I mean, I think a lot of people if you're looking to like learn car control with like a rear-wheel drive car, honestly, like before I drove my Camaro a lot, because you know I can't really drive this thing in the winter just because it's so impractical, but I drove like my Toyota Camry quite a bit. You guys haven't seen too much of that, but I learned quite a bit of car control just from like e-brake sliding around corners and stuff, because like the e-brake you can kind of like simulate the throttle with it, like you know you can lock it and like let it go and lock it and let it go, so it's not just like completely locked so you don't slide, but you can really learn quite a bit of like car control with like a e-brake car in the winter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you did that to me on the highway?
Yeah. I was driving my Camry once and I kept yanking the e-brake like on the highway. She was actually really good though, because like as long as you keep the wheels in the direction you want to go, I mean most of the time, obviously you can mess up if you get like too much angle and your tires don't turn far enough, but so you always want to keep your wheels in the direction that you want to be heading. Obviously, you know, your front wheels, not your back wheels, but I mean it's a pretty obvious thing, but I don't think a lot of people really know that. But I mean, it makes quite a bit of sense. I just don't think many people think about that or are told that. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed Ivy practicing and drifting for the first time, drifting my Camaro for the first time anyway, she's done like e-brake slides, but never really actually drifted a real drive car. So if you guys think she did pretty good and you enjoyed the video, you guys should absolutely like the video. And we also have a lot of other really good videos, so you guys should go check those out. So if you guys are watching for the first time, you should definitely subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, so Ivy's gonna do a burnout in the Camaro.